Welcome to you all. My name's Martin Tyler. His name is Alan Smith. You all know Alan. And today we've got splendid action for you, I'm sure, from the FUT Champions Weekend League.
Well, mouth-watering prospect here today. A couple of quality sides playing within a beautiful stadium, full house. What more could you want?
It should be a tremendous game, and here we go. So this is how the hosts line up today. Gianluigi Donnarumma is the goalkeeper. Rio Ferdinand plays with Kostas Manolas at the back. Luka Modric starts with Daniele De Rossi in central midfield. Cristiano Ronaldo plays together with Marcus Rashford. Luis Suarez. Attacking well here. Shredding it through. Suarez! Well, I thought it was in, Alan. Off the line.
He didn't give up, that's the great thing. He did not give up on it and got back just in time.
Mendy. Quincy Promes. Well, he really could be the star of the show today.
Yeah, I do like this boy because I think he gives defenders a headache with his movement and with his power. The one to watch here.
Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Well, they keep moving the ball here. And it's past to Dennis Bergkamp, takes it in easily. Caligiuri. He's got support here. Ways to try and hit it now. Absolutely no trouble for the goalkeeper here. Modric. They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous. Well, you know who it is, don't you? Ruud Gullit, can't mistake him. De Rossi, Modric, Ronaldo, Gullit. Well, they've broken through here with a really good goal, and the celebrations reflect that. The supporters are going crazy. It's a terrific moment for the team. Top corner, top draw.
Oh, absolutely brilliant strike. Couldn't have hit it any better.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Well, you know who it is, don't you? Ruud Gullit, can't mistake him. Neatly intercepted. Toure. And it's with Gullit. On the attack here. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Striding forward purposefully. Ruud Gullit. With shot on! Superb from De Gea. It's Cristiano Ronaldo to take the corner. They've gone short with the corner. Well, here comes the support. Far too... That'll be a free kick. Werner. Now this looks promising. Promise. Shoots! He must have thought he'd scored from that distance. The keeper had other ideas. Modric. Could be awkward if he loses the ball here, and he might do. There's some pressure on him. Shime Versaliko. He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. It's with Toure. Getting forward well as a team now. Toure. Here's Yaya Toure. Ruud Gullit to get the equaliser. They stopped him in the nick of time. That's a combination of skill and will to hold off the opposition. We've given it straight to the opposition. Goretzka. Toure. They could pose some danger now. And that's one for the goalkeeper, I think. Played it back to him. This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play. And they've cut it out. And it's with Gullit. Quincy Promes. He's got support here. Ruud Gullit. Gullit shot. That's hit the bar and it's still in play. Laurent Blanc. Goretzka. They'll need to try and get the ball back now. Here's a chance for a breakaway. Ronaldo. Time and space for Ronaldo out on the flanks. So relaxed on the ball, Ruud Gullit. Two minutes left, that's added time. There's some potential in this move. Here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Can really get at the opposition here. Suarez. On to Marcus Rashford. Rashford! Well, that could be the insurance goal here.
That little bit of daylight that they were after.
He's tucked it away, well out of the goalkeeper's reach.
I love to see that. Don't have to whack it from that kind of position. Just side-footed home.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. And there goes the whistle for half-time. The scoreline is 2-0. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
I would be happy with that first 45 minutes. It was a
ready to go for the second half in this match in the FUT Champions Weekend League. Alessandrini. Ruud Gullit. Werner. Goretzka. Free kick against De Rossi. It's yellow from the ref.
Oh, without question.
Was that just a case of mistiming the... tackle.
Oh, that is a clumsy tackle. It really is, and no question it was a foul.
It's going to be a double change from the manager. He's decided to make both substitutions in one go here. Could be dangerous. Daniel Caligiuri. Goretzka. Well, here comes the support. Now, can he take them on? And that, for sure, is a goal kick. Alan, what's gone wrong with him? He looks off the pace.
Well, he won't be happy to see this kind of graphic. He's probably aware of how shot-shy he's been. He's got to step it up. He really has. I mean, his team are losing.
That's Hullet in possession here. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Luis Suarez. Now Roman Alessandrini. Royce. Back. The shot's on! The defenders managed to get in the way there. Well, a corner to come because of that deflection. He's put in the corner. Luis Suarez! Oh, it's the post! Werner. This turnover could be costly against a side that can break like this. Threads it through. Great chance! Goal!
Well, if you look back through the archives, you'll see that this player has scored quite a few from these kind of distances, and it is a knack.
And we restart the game 2-1. Well, that's where the free part of the pitch is, in the wide areas, and he's got there. Aldo. Shot off! The shot gets blocked. He's had a real go. It's a decent effort, that, with plenty of sting in it.
Yeah, not far away. He really did fizz it, didn't he?
This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play. Can he pick the right options here? So relaxed on the ball, Ruud Gullit. No time for an extra touch after the tackle. It's out of harm's way. They can be quick on the break now. Opportunity in a wider area. Well, that was looking good, and now it's turned over, and all the potential of that attacking play is lost, and they've now got to get back and try and make sure they don't concede themselves. I love to see that, the referee playing the advantage. Goretzka. Chance to get the ball in the box. It's an excellent cross. And that's going to be a goal kick. Now Gullit. Roman Alessandrini. Bit of space for him. Now out on the wing. A timely challenge. Bakayoko. Aldo. Royce. Good block. Goretzka. Here's a chance to go down the outside of the opposition. That's good support play from his teammates. That's Hullet in possession here. They'll bring them level. Well, they got away with it in the end. Luis Suarez. Break quickly when they get possession. Ronaldo. Alessandrini. Bakayoko. Luis Suarez. They're really working the opposition around with this passing. They can't get near it.
No, they can't.
Now the shot! Hit the bar! It's bounced back off the bar. Well, that's relieved some of the pressure as the defender clears his lines out of play. Now Roman Alessandrini. Bakayoko. This is Ferdinand. Keeping an eye on the time here. We still could have a decisive moment in the short time that remains. Slipping it through. They score! Well, they've extended their lead in this game. And the gap between these two sides is reflected now on the scoreline. Surprising that this keeper has been so timid. Really?
Yeah, I think he's better than this, without question. We've seen him have some excellent games this year.
Referee says free kick. Vincent Kompany. Now Blanc. Into the attacking third. Goretzka. Wonderful reflexes to make the save from close range. Can only put it behind for the corner. Corner's taken. Off the bar. Back into play. Hit by Gullit. Well, it's hit the woodwork again. This turnover could be costly against a side that can break like this. Now Roman Alessandrini. Basalico. Attacking now. Royce. What an opportunity if he picks out the right man. Suarez scores! Occupational hazard for goalkeepers. When you have a bad day, this is what happens.
Yeah, quite right, and he's going to get absolutely hammered in the press tomorrow. You can see that coming.
Little surprising that it is as one-sided as this late in the game, but the team leading deserve the margin of what's going to be a very comfortable victory. And Ronaldo. Here's Roman Alessandrini. There's good progress with this attack. Alessandrini. Got his shot off now. Great stop by David De Gea.
Look for all the world as if he would be beaten there.
Corner kick coming up. And in it goes. That's dangerous to put Ronaldo. Oh, how cheeky is that?
Takes a lot of bottle to try that, but he's got it.
It was a wonderful watch, that goal.
Well, if you put it on the spot like they did, it's going to end up in something like that. It's going to end up in a goal.
Well, we're in the last few minutes now, and the die has been cast in this game, really. De Rossi, Modric. Welcome to you all. My name's Martin Tyler. His name is Alan Smith. You all know Alan. And today we've got splendid action for you, I'm sure, from the FUT Champions Weekend League.
Well, mouth-watering prospect here today. A couple of quality sides playing within a beautiful stadium, full house. What more could you want?
Line up for the home side. David De Gea starts in goal. Leon Goretzka plays with Yaya Toure in central midfield, and it's rounded off the team with these two strikers. It's looking good, this move. Son. It's a fast start here.
They deserve that goal. They've been the better team early on.
Well, I wonder whether the goalkeeper will blame himself for this, but it looked a good finish, even though he did get a touch.
Yeah, he's getting a few stares off his defenders. They thought he should have done better.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Toure. Well, you know who it is, don't you? Ruud Gullit. Can't mistake him. Oh, he's cut that out well read. It's a quick break. Son! Goalkeeper can only carry it out. Mehdi Benatia. Kieran Trippier. Now Fernandinho. That's out, it'll be a throw. Werner. Goretzka. Roberto Firmino. Son. Super save from De Gea.
Is there anyone better in the world at those stops?
In goes the corner. Defended well. And he takes it on with a shot at goal here. Well, nowhere near. He was a long way out.
Yeah, I think that's a waste to try his luck from there.
Ruud Gullit on the ball. Now Bergkamp. Quincy Promise. Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area. Toure. Guided through. Needs to stay cool now. Bit of space to go full. Firmino! Goal!
Well, he's point-blank range. But you've got to be there to score. You've got to be there to miss it as well, but he didn't.
Well, that has been coming, and they've played well enough, making so many chances. They've taken this one.
Well, it's a dream day for those forwards because no shortage of chances created. Top day for them.
Restarting at 2-0. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view. And here's the shot. Typical brilliance from David De Gea.
It's the reflexes, the agility.
No doubt that's a corner. Gone back to deal with that earlier incident. Yellow card.
He's one of my favourite refs. He doesn't miss much, this lad.
Put the corner in the middle. Well, it's come to nothing in the end. Dennis Bergkamp's got the ball here. Werner. Caligiuri. It's with Toure. Well, they're in a good position here. Toure. Well, here comes the support. Daniel Caligiuri. Yaya Toure. Promise. Werner. Fans trying to encourage him to have a go for goal. Here's Yaya Toure. It's a neat pass. And that's offside. The referee has stopped the play as soon as the flag went up. Werner. They could pose some danger now. Roberto Firmino. And it's with Gullit. Well, it was a foul and he's given the free kick. Very quickly taken the free kick. Toure. Now he's looking for support. Yaya Toure. And the offside is given. And that will be a throw. Daniel Caligiuri. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. Yaya Toure. Werner. Bergkamp. That could got to be. He's blocked that well. He could really give it away. Werner. Neatly intercepted. This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play. Some options now for the pass. Goretzka. Rudhoit. Werner. Bergkamp. A chance to break away now on the counter. Son. Fernandinho. He's got it back again from his teammate. Werner. Now this looks promising. Kieran Trippier. Quincy Promes. Werner. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. Rudhoit. Bergkamp. Werner! And it's a corner now. Short corner, designed to move the opposition around in the middle. And he's in. An opportunity to help their chances now. Bergkamp. Rudhoit. Son. Roberto Firmino. Werner getting forward well as a team now. Needs to stay cool now. It's come off the goalkeeper, still in play. In towards Roberto Firmino. Put away, but not... Well, that's half-time. And off we go for the second half of this weekend league match. They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous. Rudhoit going for goal. That is one of the great saves.
Had no right to stop that. Had no right to get a hand on it. What a stop.
Decided to take a short corner this time. Now Blanc. Goretzka. Mendy. Ruud Gullit. Time to get the ball in. Goretzka. Able to make a good interception. That's Gullit in possession here. Roberto Firmino. Werner. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. On the move and able to cut out the pass. It's Son who takes it on and goes for the heart of the opposition. And in he goes with the tackle. It's Bailey. Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
I would be happy with that first 45 minutes. It was a good goal from him, good overall performance actually.
Werner. To get back in the game. Werner! And he scores!
Good finish, no doubt, Martin, but what about the play before that? What about the passing? Wonderful team effort.
Off we go again, 2-1. Alexandro. John Stones. Now Fernandinho. Well, they're in a good position here. It's Bailey. Fernandinho. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Playing at home, I think they feel that they can work the offside trap today.
Yeah, it's a system I think they're comfortable with, Martin.
It goes out wide again. Ruud Gullit on the ball. It's Bailey. Werner. Well, here comes the support. Ruud Gullit. Werner. This could be useful, actually. He's got his shot off now. Good defending. And it is Lozano. Maybe he'll cross it here. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. Intercepted well. And shoots! Good stop by the goalkeeper. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. That's good support play from his teammates. And it's with Gullit. Ruud Gullit. Goretzka. Could shoot from here, that's what the crowd think. Quincy Promise. Goretzka. And it is Lozano. Fernandinho. Well, maybe the counter-attack is on here. Alexandro. And now he's looking for some support. Good vision here. Put into the middle. Werner. And the keeper makes the save above his head safely enough. And it's out for a corner. Short corner, designed to move the opposition around in the middle. Goretzka! Put away, but not out of harm's way. And here's the shot. It's in! Fine moment for them. They've got a firmer grip on the game now. They're 2 ahead. Well, that was a goal that hasn't caught us by surprise.
No, I think we could all see that one coming, and the keeper more than most.
Just a reminder, 3-1 it is now. Scorer. It's time for some fresh legs here. Coming on strong and looking to play their way through now. Werner. Mendy is a target at the front post. Defender did well to get to it, but hasn't really... And now the shot! Credit to them, they're still having a go here. Although if they got that one in, it really would have been game on.
Yeah, I mean, they're 2 goals down, but they haven't played badly. And if that had gone in, that'd have gained some faith and confidence.
Time wasting, Alan, do you think, from the away team here? They've got to win, perhaps in their sights now if they do well, but there are other ways of seeing it through from here.
Yeah, well, you can understand it to a certain extent. They've worked hard to get themselves into this position, and they don't seem to have too many
now the goalkeeper can maybe think about starting an attack. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Daniel Caligiuri. Kieran Trippier didn't want the referee to blow his whistle, and he hasn't.
So often you see it, it's a bad tackle and he blows straight away, but the advantage is played.
Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Good forward play from them. Werner. Shot on! And they're sending the goalkeeper up for this corner. An example of excellent refereeing here. He delayed his punishment. He's going to show a card now, but he wanted that previous attack to at least find its natural conclusion.
Yeah, he is one of our more experienced refs, isn't he? And
keeper's ball, no question about that. It's a weak cross, really. This turnover could be costly against a side that can break like this. Added time coming up. Oh, we've got a free kick here. The referee points for it. John Stones. He's coming forward with some danger. And shoots! Son, what a goal!
Well, that really is rubbing salt into the wounds. It's been a one-horse race out there today.
He's beaten the goalkeeper, but only just. It went in off the keeper.
Well, I think it was just a power on the ball, Martin. It was too much for him.
A very comfortable margin for victory. Can't really be any comeback in the time that we've got left with such a difference between the two teams.
Werner. Looking good, this move.
Welcome to you all. Alan Smith alongside me, Martin Tyler. And we've got some very decent football, we feel, for you.
Well, you look down there, perfect playing surface. As an ex-footballer, I just wish I was 20 years younger. I'd love to be in one of these teams. Two really good outfits as well.
This is the lineup for the home side. David De Gea starts in goal. Leon Goretzka plays with Yaya Toure in central midfield. Well, that should be a penalty, it is! Well, sometimes we talk about the double whammy, but it's a single whammy here, it's just a penalty.
Yeah, the player concerned looked a little relieved. I think he thought he was going to see yellow there.
Great penalty! And that has opened the scoring, 1-0 here. And Herrera. And it's with Gullit. Benjamin Mendy. Toure. Well, they could pose some danger now. Werner. Well, the referee might go back and speak to the offender there, but he's let the play go on with the advantage rule. And Andrea Pirlo. They can be quick on the break now. Leroy Sané. On to Vardy. To get the equaliser. Well, there's the equaliser. And a really good start to the game. It's always thrilling when both teams show that they can score in a match. I wonder where we'll go from here. Well, great scenes of jubilation here. Having got that equaliser, had to work so hard to achieve it. So away we go at 1-1. Play on, says the referee. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. And they've cut it out. Laurent Blanc. And here they are on the attack. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. Yaya Toure. They've gone wide, chance to get the ball in the box. Bergkamp. Possession is the name of the game for this team. Good distance to the clearance then. And Herrera. Eden Hazard. This referee's got a good perception of when and when not to play the advantage. He's chosen to play it here. Benjamin Mendy. It's in the laws, the advantage, and the referee applying it well then. Probing with the pass. Had to be brave coming out there, the goalkeeper. Benafa allowed to go on as the ref plays advantage here.
Well, maybe the counter-attack is on here.
And Andrea Pirlo.
It's Jamie Vardy.
And that goalkeeper can just saunter out and pick that up. Referee, in the spirit of the day, really trying to keep the game flowing.
Promise.
Nice return pass.
Excellent vision.
There's some potential in this move.
Gonna try one now. Quick reaction time here from the goalkeeper.
The referee's given a corner. Having played the advantage, he's now going back to deal with the infringement that he could have blown for, and the offender's going to get a yellow card.
Yeah, I wonder whether he thought he got away with that because the play was allowed to go on, but no, he sees yellow.
Played to Laurent Blanc. And that's good support as they build this attack.
Promise. Bergkamp.
It was good play until they got that challenge in. And Herrera. And Andrea Pirlo.
They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous.
Now into Bergkamp, you can sense the anticipation.
Bit of space to go forward into with the ball.
Crisp defending there.
Andrea Pirlo.
Goretzka. Supporting player alongside.
Werner. Goretzka. Bergkamp.
It's a neat...
Saw the goal and went for it.
Great goal here, and it puts them into the lead.
We go again, 2-1.
Turn pass. And Herrera. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Promising build-up until that challenge. Now into Bergkamp, you can sense the anticipation.
Attacking team not happy about that offside call, but we can see it again here.
Well, he is quick, this lad, and he can afford to give himself...
Foul by Jerome Boateng.
He's off.
Well, I don't think anybody, even the player involved, can argue with that.
I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it.
And a back pass to Manuel Neuer. Benafa. It's Kimmich.
Attacking now. Lovely ball. Sane. Oh, well saved.
Well, we'll see how good they are at their set pieces as they look to level the game up.
Corner far too near the goalkeeper. He's at his best in those circumstances.
2 more minutes to play, that of added time. Toure. Goretzka.
Well, the flag's up. He's frustrated because he is caught offside. Maybe he made his run a bit too soon.
He can afford to give those defenders a yard or two, you know, because he's quicker than them.
Well, that is half-time, and we've reached it.
Remember, it's the FUT Champions Weekend League, and we're off and running in the second half here.
Andrea Pirlo. Ben Arfa.
Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area. They can cut it back now.
Ben Arfa. And Herrera. And they've cut it out. Goretzka.
Break quickly when they get possession. Bergkamp trying to find an opening on this counter-attack.
I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Well, he played really well, didn't he? And he got himself a goal to put his team ahead. He'll be
guiding it through the defenders. Coming on strong, looking to play their way through now. Chance of the counter-attack there was just stopped in the nick of time.
Ben Arfa. Vardy. A timely challenge. That's Gullit in possession here. Goretzka. Toure. And it's with Gullit. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Goretzka. Werner. Shots on here. With this goal advantage, they've now got a corner.
Tries to punch it away. It's a save with a degree of comfort, Alan.
Yeah, that was never going to finish up a goal.
And that'll be a corner. Goretzka! A short corner.
Goretzka.
Shots on! That's a good block. Ruud Gullit.
Nice interplay between the two of them.
Bergkamp.
Goretzka.
Bergkamp.
Goretzka.
Ruud Gullit.
Gets his foot in there.
Andrea Pirlo.
Eden Hazard. Vardy.
Awkward for the goalkeeper, but he was positive and just beat the attacker to the ball.
Toure. Werner.
Werner. Now, can he take them on? Bergkamp. Gullit. Goal! They lead by 2 now. Took the chance nicely, and that really has given them much more of a basis for the rest of this match. Just a reminder, 3-1 it is now, the scoreline.
Hazard. David Alaba.
The referee might go back and speak to the offender there, but he's let the play go on with the advantage rule.
Supporting player alongside. It's with Herrera. Goretzka.
A chance to break away now on the counter.
So relaxed on the ball, Ruud Gullit.
Can he pick the right options here?
Goretzka.
Bergkamp. It's with Yaya Toure.
Toure. Goretzka.
Werner! And he's put it away.
Well, they've taken the low route here, and they've got themselves a goal well out of the keeper's reach.
Well, it's point-blank range, but you've got to be there to score. You've got to be there to miss it as well, but he didn't.
One team really on their game today, the other very off-colour.
Well, the ball's been deflected out, so it'll be a throw-in. Goretzka.
Now Bergkamp.
Werner.
Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now.
Can't lose it here.
Bergkamp. A real miscue here. on the move and able to cut out the pass. Some options now for the pass. Werner, wonderful.
Well, let's look at it again, Alan. It was very close, and there would have been a scoring opportunity.
Yeah, I mean, it was a good position they fashioned themselves into there, and he did go a fraction of a second early. He was off.
Pirlo.
It's Jamie Vardy.
Daniel Caligiuri. So relaxed on the ball, Ruud Gullit. Mendy. Dennis Bergkamp's got the ball here.
Opening them up with a through pass.
Goretzka.
Now the shot! And the goalkeeper plunged to make the save.
Corner coming up.
Short corner, designed to move the opposition around in the middle.
Goretzka.
What are they doing here? It's another penalty conceded.
Well, they're losing the discipline when they're being asked to defend. It's really poor.
No doubt in the referee's mind about the penalty. And also, no doubt about the colour of the card. It's yellow.
Yeah, maybe a little bit relieved that he wasn't seeing red there.
He'll be a lot happier having
Pull it!
good work by the goalkeeper, but not decisive. Well, here comes the support. Here's Yaya Toure. Goretzka.
All about picking the right pass now as he cuts it back.
Sane. And the verdict on added time is 2 minutes.
Leroy Sane. Eden Hazard. Magnificent from the goalkeeper.
Well, it's all about positioning and spreading his body. Top-class keeping.
Well, he's hit the man guarding the front post. It's a poor corner.
Here's the kickoff, and the game is underway. So this is how the hosts line up today. David De Gea starts in goal. Leon Goretzka plays with Yaya Toure in central midfield. So a couple of strikers for them at the front end of the team. It's looking good, this move. Mbappe.
Shot on! He's blocked the shot well. Promise.
Possession given away once more.
Neatly intercepted. Now Gullit. Into the attacking third. He can put them in front. So the corner to come. Short corner. Goretzka. Yaya Toure. Bergkamp. Here's Yaya Toure. Going to try his luck. And the goalkeeper very much on his game today. Mathieu Debuchy. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. And it's Ronaldinho again. Debuchy. Allen. Ronaldinho. Luis Gustavo. Oh, he's cut that out well read. Here's Marquinhos. Mathieu Debuchy. There's good progress with this attack. He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. It will be a free kick. Laurent Blanc. Vincent Kompany. Benjamin Mendy. Bergkamp. It's with Toure. Here's a chance to attack. That's good support play from his teammates. It's a pass, another pass at the moment. Goretzka. Dangerous pass, I think, with the keeper pushing it away. And that's offside. The referee has stopped the play as soon as the flag went up. Little piece of interplay between the two. Now Fernandinho. Ronaldinho. Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack. He's got his shot off now. Well, they have taken the lead. So a real captain's contribution here with a fine goal.
Was a good goal, and it came at a crucial time, I think, for his side. Real captain's input there.
Goretzka. It's Marquinhos. Referee says play on.
Now, it wasn't a good tackle, without any doubt, but the worst thing for supporters when you've got the ball is to hold up the play.
He's given possession away here. Here's a chance! Goal!
Oh, this is end-to-end stuff, isn't it? I hope we're in for a bit more of the same.
It is level. Both sides have scored here now. Ronaldo. Allen. Caligiuri. It's with Toure. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. Daniel Caligiuri. Yaya Toure.
They're cut out by the defender. Cavani.
Ronaldinho.
Cavani! Ronaldinho to take the corner.
Short corner, designed to move the opposition around in the middle.
Luis Gustavo. Referee, in the spirit of the day, really trying to keep the game flowing. That's Pullet in possession here. Daniel Caligiuri. Goretzka. Bergkamp.
That could open them up. Going to try his luck. And a goal!
And we restart the game 2-1. Luis Gustavo. Mathieu Debuchy. Naldo. Crowd maybe expected a bit more, but it's 2 added minutes. Well, you know who it is, don't you? Ruud Gullit, can't mistake him.
Gullit. Now this looks promising.
Bergkamp. Daniel Caligiuri.
Ruud Gullit comes in with a tackle.
Well, the referee is blown from... Remember, it's the FUT Champions Weekend League, and we're off and running in the second half here. It's good vision to be able to switch the play there. Ronaldinho. It's good play until they got that challenge in.
Ronaldinho, Cavani, the shot's on! He's blocked the shot well.
Goretzka. Caligiuri, right back. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Yeah, and what a good time to score that was, and put his side in the lead.
Here's Yaya Toure. Goretzka.
And here's the shot.
Well, here's a chance to show how good they are at corners and maybe increase their advantage.
Toure. Edison with an easy save.
They're going to have to restart with a throw. Mendy. Now Bailey.
Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception.
A return ball. It's Bailey. Could be dangerous. So relaxed on the ball, Ruud Gullit. Now Bailey. Allen. Mbappe. Here's a chance to attack. Now Fernandinho.
Cavani. Now the shot.
Simple save for David De Gea. high-risk manoeuvre, but slightly risky. Tried to keep the ball here and risk losing it in the defensive third. Now Bailey. Good forward play from them. Now Gullit.
Gullit.
Still trying to find a pass to keep the attack going.
Gullit. And shoots!
We say so often we get the benefit of these replays, and the assistant, of course, has one chance to see it. Did he get it right, Alan?
Oh, just about. I mean, that is a great call from the official over there. There wasn't much in it, a few inches, really.
Allen. Debussy. Offside called, and we can see again now. That looks a good call.
Yeah, I think it was. And in the end, not a difficult one, because there was a couple of yards in it, I think.
Gullit on the ball. Promise. They could pose some danger now. Goretzka. And the goalkeeper has done well to stop that one. Opponents around him, that's good screening of the football. Vincent Kompany. Goretzka. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Mendy. And a major influence in the match at the moment, certainly for his team, Yaya Toure.
He's dominating proceedings out there.
Allen. A couple of teammates who are clearly on the same wavelength. Well, that should be a penalty, it is! Well, the referee has given a penalty, but he hasn't booked the offender.
Well, quite often in that circumstance you would see the yellow card produced. He might be a bit fortunate there.
Saved it, the goalkeeper.
Blanc in possession now. Promise. Well, they can see out time like this, unless the opposition become a bit more dynamic, and they win the match. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. He saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Really, really exciting game. You can't take your eyes off it. 5 minutes left of the 90. 1 goal in it. Oh, an important interception that. Now Kompany. Goretzka. Neatly intercepted. Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack. Ronaldinho. Cavani. Ronaldinho. Well, this is always the great moment. The ball's on the centre spot and we're all ready to go. The line-up for the home side. Sad Kolasinac starts with Eric Bailly at the back. Christian Eriksen plays with Roberto Firmino in midfield. Sergio Aguero is the sole striker. Giving the opposition a problem with their interpassing. Yaya Toure. Goretzka. Blanc in possession now. Mendy. Now Company. And it's with Gullit. Bergkamp. Quincy Promes. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Roberto Firmino. Sergio Aguero. Could be dangerous. Striding forward, purposefully. Vincent Kompany. And the ball played to Mendy. Yaya Toure. Nice interplay between the two of them. It's with Toure. There's good progress with this attack. And shoots! Very good piece of work by the goalkeeper to turn that away from danger. It's gone for a corner. They've gone short with the corner. Werner. Son. Chance to go at the opposition with pace. Son only knows one way to play, and that's to really go for goal. Off he goes here. Gullit. Quincy Promes. Well, they're in a good position here. Gullit. Some options now for the pass. Not a threat at the moment, but they have got the ball, and that, I suppose, is a threat. Now Bergkamp. Mendy. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Break quickly when they get possession. It's Salah now. Just lost their way at the crucial moment of that counter-attack, and they've lost the ball. Good play from the referee here, playing the advantage. Vincent Kompany. Daniel Caligiuri. Goretzka. Now into Bergkamp, you can sense the anticipation. Into the attacking third. Mohamed Salah. Guided through. Shots on here. They put them in front. They've taken the lead here. They have scored a really good goal.
Well, you've got to ask questions of the defence because they just didn't follow in there.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Ball played to Mendy. Now Gullit. They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous. Gullit. Ball played to Mendy. Mendy. Yaya Toure. Got it back again from his teammate. Ruud Gullit is with Yaya Toure.
Toure! The shot gets blocked. And we had a corner to come via that deflection. Corner's taken. Trying to divert it in.
Got the ball back in his own penalty area, though.
Getting the ball back and thinking attack straight away. It's Salah now. Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. Salah! That's even better play to stop the chance.
Werner. He's coming forward with some danger.
And the major influence in the match at the moment, certainly for his team, Yaya Toure.
He's dominating proceedings out there.
Now he's looking for support.
Ruud Gullit.
Mendy.
Here's Yaya Toure.
Werner.
Ruud Gullit. Yaya Toure.
Werner. Werner.
Bergkamp. Going for goal! Hit it hard, but not very true.
And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. That's Gullit in possession here. Here's Company.
Quincy Promes. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. They can be quick on the break now. Aguero. This is Firmino. Has to get it away.
Well, you know who it is, don't you? Ruud Gullit. Can't mistake him.
It's Aguero. Son. Son! It comes out off the goalkeeper.
Crowd maybe expected a bit more, but it's 2 added minutes.
Well, maybe the counter-attack is on here.
Roberto Firmino. And that's half-time. Signalled by the referee. 1-0 the half-time score. Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
Well, he played really well, didn't he? And he got himself a goal to put his team ahead. He'll be pleased with that first 45 minutes.
Remember, it's the FUT Champions Weekend League, and we're off and running in the second half here. Can find some space here on the flanks.
Roberto Firmino.
Chance to go at the opposition with pace.
Sergio Aguero.
In quickly. Giving the opposition a problem with their interpassing. Played in the clear. Needs to be quick.
Werner. He can lay it off to the supporting player.
Gullit.
Goretzka.
Quincy Promes. Ruud Gullit.
Goretzka.
In comes the challenge. He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions.
Werner. Aurier.
Went in a bit crudely, but the referee... Clever pass. Roberto Firmino responsible for that.
And they cut it out. Goretzka. Son.
Aguero.
Kyle Walker. Christian Eriksen. It's Aguero. And here's the shot.
Two in front now.
Well, keep the concentration, and they've won this match, I think.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Quincy Promes. They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous. It's the goalkeeper's ball, just.
He was very alive there, and very...
What is the referee going to do here? Oh, why has he done that? The referee... had no option but to pull out the card, a red one, of course. And they're down in the game, they're down now in terms of numbers.
Well, they haven't played particularly well, and that just rubs salt in the wounds, doesn't it?
Makes a challenge here. Conte. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Werner. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Lovely ball. And Mane's in on goal. Mane. Terrific stop. That's a corner. They've gone short with the corner. Very good distance to the clearance. Sadio Mane. And the goalkeeper can take charge now. Well, maybe the counter-attack is on here. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. We like to see this from a referee, playing the advantage. This could lead to a good vision from Mane. Looks the goalkeeper in the eye. It's gone out for a throw-in. Eriksen. He's very confident with the ball at his feet. Aguero. Kyle Walker. Goal kick now. It's the best part of being a... football supporter those last few minutes when you know your team is going to win.
Yeah, these occasions when you're confident that your team are going to win through, you can sing your songs and just enjoy the whole experience.
It goes out wide again. Werner. Goretzka. Oh, he's cut that out well read. Trying to catch the other team out with a quick break here. Now Sadio Mane. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. pass. Given to the goalkeeper now, David De Gea. Mendy. That will be a free kick. Looking again, Alan, at this, the slide tackle that went wrong.
Well, he's gone to ground, and whenever that happens, you're going to get penalised. Poor challenge.
They could pose some danger now. Goretzka. Quincy Promes. Daniel Caligiuri. There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view.
Now he's looking for support.
Ruud Gullit. That is a penalty kick.
But once the challenge came in, he went down without any hesitation, got his reward.
Was that just a case of mistiming the tackle?
He just didn't seem to get his balance right there. It was a clumsy challenge.
He scored from the spot.
Well, he's done the job.
The way he walked up to it, you could just see he was going to score. So confident.
And we restart the game 2-1.
Well, this is fascinating, and the crowd are loving the drama that we're watching here. Just a one goal in it in favour of the home team.
Yeah, careful that they don't start celebrating too quickly and that the players feel they've won the game before they actually have.
Played to Laurent Blanc. Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. Guiding it through the defenders. Wonderful chance! Splendid timing with the goal. It's the equaliser very late on here.
Absolutely amazing. Everybody shocked inside this stadium.
The game restarts at 2-2.
Son. 3 minutes from the referee via the fourth official.
Opportunity now!
Really vital.
Oh, they've got out of jail there.
Vincent Kompany.
Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. What an excellent game this is, and it's still not over yet. They could still win it. This might be it! Don't you just love football? Late drama, and now they have the lead.
Oh, no better time. I don't think there's any way back now for the opposition. That looks like the winner.
It's a classy goal, Alan.
Well, he could hardly miss that. From the right wing, that was a perfect delivery.
And they got their reward for it.
Well, up he rose and got his head to it, and it is a fine goal, a typical goal.
Welcome to you all. Alan Smith alongside me, Martin Tyler. And we've got some very decent football, we feel, for you.
Well, you look down there, perfect playing surface. As an ex-footballer, I just wish I was 20 years younger. I'd love to be in one of these teams. Two really good outfits as well.
Well, here is the team sheet for the home side. Got to be. Hit it hard, but not very true. Now Gullit. And here's Bergkamp. Caligiuri. There's good movement forward here. Mertens! That is one of the great saves.
Had no right to stop that. Had no right to get a hand on it. What a stop.
Toure. And that's a turnover to the opposition. Mertens. He's had a go here.
He scored! Fantastic start. Really quick off the blocks here. And they've given themselves a terrific boost for what lies ahead.
A goal from Mertens, and the keeper clawing at thin air there. He had no chance.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Daniel Caligiuri. Goretzka. And here's Bergkamp.
Now this looks promising.
Toure. Goretzka.
It's with Yaya Toure. He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions.
Goretzka. It's with Toure.
Yaya Toure.
It's a chance for a cross here because the referees allowed them to carry on. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Insigne. Claudio Marchisio. Kolarov. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Here's Mertens. Hamsik! Wonderful goal.
Well, if you look back through the archives, you'll see that this player has scored quite a few from these kind of distances, and it is a knack. A goal. From Hamsik, and what a finish this was. Really did put his boot through it to find the left-hand side.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Toure.
There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view.
So relaxed on the ball, Ruud Gullit.
Promise. Ruud Gullit.
Here's the chance.
Line up the chance and put it away, Bergkamp.
Oh, that was a sublime finish from the Dutchman.
He can't have scored many better than this, with the bend he's imparted onto the ball.
I'll give him credit. You could see exactly what he set out to do there and executed it perfectly.
Off we go again, 2-1.
Hamsik. Jordan Lukaku.
I like the look of this attack. There's still danger here after this shot on! And it's out for a corner. Very good distance to the clearance. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene.
Toure. Now Gullit. Daniel Caligiuri. Vincent Kompany.
Well, they're having to defend, aren't they? So he's come deep and he's got hold of the ball and they can build off him.
Yaya Toure.
Good vision. Here's a chance to go down the outside of the opposition. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack. Looking for support. Bring them level. And this is a goal!
Well, this team just won't lie down, will they? I thought they were down and out, 2 behind, but back on level terms.
So it's 2-2 now.
Mario Marchisio.
Bit of space for him. Now out on the wing.
Oh, he's won the ball in his own penalty area. Got to deal with it now. And it's with Gullit. That's Gullit in possession here.
Now Gullit. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going with Mertens. Going forward well.
That's when you need a defender to show his class, and he's done just that. Goretzka. Toure. So relaxed on the ball, Ruud Gullit.
Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area.
Ruud Gullit on the ball. In with a chance.
Ruled out here. It was offside.
Well, the lad took it well, but quite rightly the linesman flagged those up.
Kolarov. Hamsik. Lukaku. Mehdi Benatia. 2 oohs around the crowd for a 3-minute add-on, which is what we're going to get for added time. He's coming forward with some danger.
Looking to make an opportunity either for himself or a teammate.
Kolarov. He's gone too early, he's offside. Mendy. Lots to talk about at half-time with the referee signalling.
Remember, it's the FUT Champions Weekend League and we're off and running in the second half here. Werner just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception.
It's a good place to win the ball here.
Getting forward well as a team now.
Mendy. And there is some backup for him in this position.
Well, when he's at his best, Yaya Toure, he can boss any game.
He can, and he's fit. You can see that out there.
Yaya Toure. That's a fine challenge, and he's got the ball. Here's Yaya Toure. Incisive pass.
It has to be very quick.
A brilliant first half from this fella.
Well, I think the manager will be looking at the defenders to offer a bit more support, but that lad's done his job.
Attacking well here.
Insigne! Well, they've all gone to the defender to say well done, but I think the guy who had the chance really should have scored.
Well, he had the chance to get his shot away, even though he had to take it quickly. Should have done better.
It's with Toure. Benjamin Mendy. Ruud Gullit on the ball. Toure.
I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it.
Now they're too early, offside.
Doesn't need... need to go as soon as he did that.
Player who's been carrying a yellow card is now going to be taken off. They don't want to risk a red. Now Gullit. Benjamin Mendy. Vincent Kompany. Promise. Good forward play from them.
Goretzka. It goes out wide again.
He's got support here.
Werner.
Stop the game for the free kick. Ball played to Mendy.
He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. Room now out on the wing. Maybe the cross. Night Golan. Mertens! And a goal! Well, that has been coming, and they've played well enough, making so many chances. They've taken this one.
Well, it's a dream day for those forwards because no shortage of chances created. Top day for them.
Very good game, 3-2.
That's Gullit in possession here. Now Kompany. Mendy. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Benjamin Mendy.
Neatly intercepted.
That could be a booking here.
Referee said, you're off. And now it's going to be an even tougher ask.
to try and turn this back their way.
Yeah, the manager giving his player daggers there as he walks off, and I wouldn't be surprised if he finds him too.
Allen. Marchisio. Icardi. Marchisio! Corner given. In goes the corner. There's a chance, really, of getting into a scoring position then, but anything but. The referee's letting it go. Trying to pick out someone in the centre. Caligiuri. Goretzka. The break is definitely on. And they've cut it out. That wasn't a good tackle, but they've still got the ball, and the referee lets the game go on. Coming on strong and looking to play their way through now. That's a fine challenge, and he's got the ball. That'll be a corner. And now he's going to sort out that earlier incident and book the player who committed the foul.
Yeah, he doesn't miss much, this ref. He's eagle-eyed and
Punched away by the goalkeeper. Werner. Caligiuri. Jordan Lukaku. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Reginine Golan. Allen. Marchisio. The supporters, Alan, trying to play their part here and lift the home team.
yeah, I think they believe, Martin. The question is, do those players down the pitch believe as well here?
Werner! Great work by the goalkeeper. The ball is his and he's made sure he's protected it. Done well to avoid the slide tackle. Well, maybe the counter-attack is on here. Still going towards goal quickly. Lukaku. Marchisio. This referee's got a good perception of when and when not to play the advantage. He's chosen to play it here. Overmars. Strong, powerful clearance. It's a foul. It's got to be a free kick. Well, it's only yellow, and given the situation that they're in, depleted already, they're lucky.
Well, they're walking on a tightrope here. They've just got to be so much more careful with their challenges.
Allen. Well, here comes the support. Marchisio. Now Blanc. And the ball has gone up to indicate 3 added minutes. Benjamin Mendy. Possession given away once more. That will be a free kick. Mehdi Benatia. Well, they're in a good position here. That's a turnover to the opposition. the first touch, and the ball is in play, off we go. The line-up for the home side. Mark Bartra plays with Naldo in central defence. Thomas Müller starts alongside James Rodriguez in the middle of the park. Frank Ribéry starts up front with Robin van Persie. Just a natural feel for the football, Frank Rijkaard.
Now here's a chance to get at the opposition.
Quincy Promes. He could lay it off to the supporting player.
Werner. That's a brilliant challenge.
Robin van Persie. The advantage here for Ribéry. Oh, he slipped. And here's the shot.
Typical brilliance from David De Gea.
It's the reflexes, the agility.
Having played the advantage, he's now going back to deal with the infringement that he could have blown for. And the offender's going to get a yellow card.
Yeah, I wonder whether he thought he got away with that because the play was allowed to go on. But no, he sees yellow.
Weber to take the lead. Comes out off the goalkeeper.
Got it back again from his teammate. Caligiuri. Now into Bergkamp, you can sense the anticipation.
Neatly intercepted.
He's coming forward with some danger. Arjen Robben.
Ribéry.
Little private game between the two of them. So it's Rijkaard.
Now Bergkamp.
Toure.
There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view.
Yaya Toure.
Goretzka. Bit of keep ball going on here.
So it's Rijkaard.
Some options now for the pass.
Benjamin Mendy. Return to Yaya Toure. It's with Toure.
Goretzka. Probing with the pass. It could be for Ribéry now.
Got to clear it now. Mendy.
Mendy.
Yaya Toure gets it back. Just a natural feel for the football, Frank Rijkaard. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Quincy Promes.
Bergkamp.
Just a natural feel for the football, Frank Rijkaard.
Here's Yaya Toure. Bergkamp. Goretzka. Goretzka.
Who's got the ball is Frank Rijkaard, and he loves having the ball.
Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Making sure there's no turnover.
Tolisso. There's some potential in this move. Towards Rodriguez.
Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack.
Frank Rijkaard.
Goretzka.
Now into Bergkamp, you can sense the anticipation.
Bergkamp.
Quincy Promes. Good awareness by the referee to play the advantage here.
Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass.
Frank Rijkaard. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation.
Bergkamp. Goretzka.
Oh, they gave it straight to him, didn't they?
Bergkamp.
Good try, Bergkamp.
Oh, it's the post!
He has cleared it well.
Now Bergkamp.
Frank Rijkaard.
And here they are on the attack.
Referee says play on.
Now, it wasn't a good tackle, without any doubt, but the worst thing for supporters when you got the ball is to hold up the play.
Vincent Kompany.
Bergkamp. Strong challenge. James Rodriguez. Thomas Müller. Robin van Persie.
Daniel Caligiuri.
Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. Thomas Müller. Ribéry. Ribéry. Oh, a good goal, and now they're a goal to the good.
Have scored many better than this. With the bend he's imparted onto the ball.
Well, give him credit. You could see exactly what he set out to do there and executed it perfectly.
So the first goal, it's 1-0.
Well, they're in a good position here. Made the challenge well. It's a free kick that the referee has decided to award. Daniel Caligiuri. Now Robin. Two minutes left, that's added time. And the ball played to Mendy. Bradley. Attacking now. Mendy.
Werner. Goretzka. Mendy.
Well, he was in the right place at the...
So it's 1-0 here as the half-time whistle goes.
Frank Ribéry. What about his first half, Alan Smith?
Yeah, what a good time to score that was. Put his side in the lead.
Ready to go for the second half in this match in the FUT Champions Weekend League.
Ronaldo. Referee's done extremely well to judge it like that. He can play the advantage. Promising build-up until that challenge. Michael Bradley. Ball played to Mendy.
That's good movement forward here.
He went in well.
Goretzka.
The cross is blocked there by the defender.
Wendell.
Here's Ribéry.
Tolisso. Well, I like the look of this attack.
Looking for Robin. Bradley. Spotted that well and intercepted.
Ribéry. And here's the shot. Oh, charged down. And that's deflected behind. It will be a corner.
And now he's going to sort out that earlier incident. and book the player who committed the foul.
Yeah, he doesn't miss much, this ref. He's eagle-eyed, and he wanted to give the team a chance to move forward, but always going to produce the yellow for that.
Bradley. Goretzka.
There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view. Ribéry! Well, that could be the insurance goal here.
That little bit of daylight that they were after.
Well, this is the team in form, isn't it? They are excellent, these players today, and they've got their reward here.
Well, you look at all of them, they all fancy getting on the score sheet. They're all drifting forward.
Restarting at 2-0. Caligiuri. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Promise. Tackle here. He's taking a chance, but he's keeping the ball under some pressure. Getting the ball back and thinking attack straight away. Rodriguez.
Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. Well, he's had a go, and what a goal!
Wow, it's not often you see somebody find the back of the net from that distance. That is stunning.
Well, he defied the odds by taking the shot on, let alone scoring the goal.
Magnificent strike, and it's one that, well, we'll see these replays over and over again. A unique goal.
I'm going to be harsh on the keeper here, Martin. I think he should have done better. It's an awfully long way out, and he saw it coming all the way.
Keeper being closed down.
Foul by Van Persie. Daniel Caligiuri. Goretzka. Played to Laurent Blanc. Now Blanc. Back it goes to David De Gea.
And there's the cutback. Great goalkeeper, great save.
Well, he shouldn't have had a prayer there, but he's so agile, this keeper.
They're getting set.
Great header, great goal.
Well, that header flew in for a fine goal.
Well, it wasn't just about the quality of header. That was good enough, but the movement that allowed him to find that space, that was the good bit.
What a strike that was.
Oh, the timing of the jump and the timing of the header, they were all perfect to finish off that corner.
I have to say, it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals.
Goretzka. Now Company. Played to Laurent Blanc. He's going to trust his goalkeeper's footwork here with a back pass. Benjamin Mendy. Ball played to Mendy. Not a high-risk manoeuvre, but slightly risky. Trying to keep the ball here and risk losing it in the defensive third. Werner. Here's Company. A return ball. Ball played to Mendy. Well, you have to play it the way you're facing sometimes, even if you're facing your goalkeeper all that distance away. Mendy. Now Company. Werner. Benjamin Mendy. Could be dangerous. 2 more minutes to play, that of added time. Ball played to Mendy. Benjamin Mendy. Tolisso. Free kick given by the ref. Tolisso.
Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. Shots on here. He's blocked that well.
Referee satisfied everything's okay, and off we go. So this is how the hosts line up today. David De Gea starts in goal. Leon Goretzka plays with Yaya Toure in central midfield. And they've got plenty of goal threat with 2 strikers in the attack. Goretzka.
Bergkamp.
Ruud Gullit on the ball.
Here's Yaya Toure.
Goretzka. Werner.
Bergkamp. Right from the kickoff. They look like scoring, they have now.
Sharp from the off, and what a good goal.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Good position, they've worked this attack very well.
Steered through.
Henry! Oh, fantastic goal.
Oh, this is end-to-end stuff, isn't it? I hope we're in for a bit more of the same.
Well, take another look at this, Alan Smith. You'd have been proud of this one.
Well, he timed the jump and he timed the header perfectly. A wonderful example of how to head the ball.
So, away we go at 1-1.
There's some potential in this move.
In strongly. Werner! And the goalkeeper with a textbook save keeps the ball in his grasp.
It's with Toure. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here.
Well, space to get the cross in. Bergkamp.
Goretzka.
Ruud Gullit. Possession is the name of the game for this team. Bergkamp. Ruud Gullit. Werner! And shoots! Got in the way. Well, he's cut that out well read.
Goretzka.
An opponent around him, that's good. Gullit! And he scores spectacularly.
It's so hard to counter, Martin, that 1-2 touch stuff. The understanding between this team. Well, the opposition couldn't get near.
Off we go again, 2-1.
So relaxed on the ball, Ruud Gullit.
Gullit.
Goretzka. Caligiuri.
With good vision into the attacking third. He's cut it back looking for a teammate. Strong challenge.
Now into Bergkamp, you can sense the anticipation.
Bergkamp. Quincy Promise. Gullit. Well, that could be the insurance goal here.
That little bit of daylight that they were after.
3-1 the scoreline as we restart the game. Thierry Henry.
They've got the ball back, the interceptor got it for them. On the attack here. Well, you know who it is, don't you? Ruud Gullit, can't mistake him. Mendy.
Toure. Thierry Henry.
Now Henry.
Can really get at the opposition here. And here's the shot. And that one's hit the crossbar on the way out.
Daniel Caligiuri. Caligiuri. And that's a foul, and they'll get a free kick for that. Intercepted well. Attacking now.
Shots on here. Royce. Marco Royce is the marksman here. He's on target again for his team.
A goal that's been put away in prime fashion.
Well, that's all about anticipation and just snapping up the rebound.
Oh, plenty of goals here today, 3-2.
Well, you know who it is, don't you? Ruud Gullit, can't mistake him. And ball played to Mendy. Could be dangerous. Yaya Toure. Goretzka. Werner. Caligiuri. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Goretzka.
Ruud Gullit.
Werner.
Bergkamp.
Werner.
Yaya Toure.
Crisp defending there.
Got the ball and they're going at the opposition with speed. Now this is an interesting attack.
Goretzka.
There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view.
Yaya Toure. Toure. That's an easy interception. The pass wasn't really a very thoughtful one.
In behind the defenders. Royce in behind.
Goretzka. Now into Bergkamp, you can sense the anticipation. Well, you know who it is, don't you? Ruud Gullit, can't mistake him.
Ruud Gullit. Here's Yaya Toure. Ruud Gullit. Bergkamp.
Goretzka.
It's in! Fine moment for them. They've got a firmer grip on the game now. They're 2 ahead.
Prospect of even more goals. 4-2 is the score. 2 minutes of added time. That's what it says on the board.
Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. And a major influence in the match at the moment, certainly for his team, Yaya Toure.
He's dominant.
And that is the whistle for half-time.
And off we go for the second half of this weekend league match.
On to the attack now.
Gets his cross in. Quick reaction time here from the goalkeeper.
In with a chance. That is a fantastic goal.
Well, he's only been on the pitch a matter of minutes. I'm not sure he's touched the ball before this, but a vital touch there to score.
Incredible game, one that we'll remember a long, long time with so many goals.
Now Gullit. Yaya Toure. Attacking now. That's Gullit in possession here.
Couldn't keep it in play, it's gone out for a throw.
Now Bailey. Mendy. Toure.
Makes the challenge here. A chance to break away now on the counter. Henry.
Well, let's see what the ref's going to do.
Good work by the goalkeeper.
Here's Company. Promise. Goretzka. Well, you know who it is, don't you? Ruud Gullit. Can't mistake him. Lozano.
That is a clever pass, and he might be in here.
Well, then it goes. He's kept it out. Fine header. Better save.
Yeah, he couldn't have connected any better with the header, but really good agility from that keeper.
Werner. Ruud Gullit on the ball. Ball played to Mendy. Yaya Toure.
Werner. Want to keep moving the ball here. Looking for teammates in the middle. Really away from the threat here.
And it is Lozano. Rodrigo.
Well, if you look at the coaching manual, you don't defend like that. He's got caught too square to his man there.
Yes! Oh, charged down. Here's a chance, goalkeeper exposed.
Daniel Caligiuri.
This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play.
Now Company. Goretzka.
Ruud Gullit. Opportunity now. Ruud Gullit. We've got to clear it now.
And it is Lozano. Lozano.
Coming on strong and looking to play their way through now. Oh, he's cut that out well read.
Toure. Yaya Toure.
There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view.
Goretzka.
Ruud Gullit.
Spotted that well and intercepted.
They can be quick on the break now. Going forward well.
Got to be. Oh, fantastic goal.
Oh, talk about fighting spirit. Two behind, and now it's even Stevens.
Well, their work has made this goal almost inevitable. They're in fine fettle today.
Well, they're creating chances for fun out there, and the opposition's really got to tighten up.
Well, it's level again in the match. What a roller coaster ride it's been.
That's Gullit in possession here. Thomas.
Well, they're in a good position here.
Lozano.
Henri. He's got his shot off now. Up for grabs here. Well, they use the forward in these positions, dropping deep. He lays it off and they play from there. Gonna change that! What a save and what a time to make it in such a tight game.
Well, he's kept his team in it, and who knows, they might go up the other end now and score the winner.
Trying to pass it through, and the interception is absolutely vital this late in the game.
Quincy Promise. Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now.
Good challenge here.
Goretzka.
Now Bailey.
Free kick given. And it is very late in the day here.
That's going to be a yellow card for this player.
You can't have any complaints.
Kimpembe.
Thomas.
It's an excellent cross. Oh, that's good defending. And they're trying to dispossess him. Well, maybe the counter-attack is on here.
And that's the referee's decision. 2 added minutes.
Carlos Tevez.
That's a foul, it's a free kick.
Clearly a booking, out comes the yellow card.
Well, he reached straight for his pocket, he didn't really think about it, but I think that's the good call.
They're looking for a winner still, as the clock runs down. Gonna try one now. Hooray! Fine save he's made there. He's not let the ball escape his grasp. And the team's level as the referee blows his final whistle. Extra time to come. Well, we're off and running again after that period of rehydration, refreshment. They've got extra time now in front of them. Goretzka. That's good movement forward here. Challenges for the ball.
And it is Lozano.
Crafting the through pass. He's through here. They've opened him up here.
And he's put it away beautifully. 3 of the best. He's made them pay. And that completes a wonderful hat-trick.
He can't have scored many better than this, with the bend he's imparted onto the ball.
Well, give him credit. You could see exactly what he set out to do there and executed it perfectly.
Both teams really brought their shooting boots to the match today. Quincy Promise. Blanc in possession now.
That's Hullet in possession here.
Into the attacking third. Comes in with a tackle.
Well, you know who it is, don't you? Ruud Hullet. Can't mistake him.
Got to be.
Goal! Oh, this is end-to-end stuff, isn't it? I hope we're in for a bit more of the same.
Brilliant entertainment. The scores are level again. Very tight affair here.
He's coming forward with some danger.
Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene.
Ball played to Mendy. Here's Kompany. So relaxed on the ball, Ruud Hullet.
Henry. This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play. Going for goal! Werner. Ruud Hullet. Sent through. Werner.
That is quite a
wild effort at goal, although he got good contact on the ball.
And in he goes with the tackle. It's good to know how much longer there is. This wasn't always the case, certainly when I started commentating. We've got 2 added minutes.
Good vision here. Played in the clear. Corner.
And here's a possibility of making a chance to go in front.
You can put them in front. It's a goal!
Well, they look pleased with themselves, and no wonder with the way they stroked the ball about and created the finish, picked out the spare man in the box.
He took a chance to get in there, and the ball just fell perfectly for him. Couldn't miss from there.
No, he couldn't. Point-blank effort, but you have got to be in the positions, haven't you, to miss them? The old saying goes true.
Incredible game, one that we'll remember a long, long time with so many goals.
15 minutes of extra time left. And at the end of that, if the scores are level, it will be, of course, a penalty shootout. And the ball set in motion for the second period of extra time. And let's see what the ref's going to do.
Well, this hasn't helped their chances at all. He is sent off, already trailing. You can see what his teammates think about this.
Yeah, and you can't see this match being turned on his head. I've seen it before. Stranger things have happened, but oh, that lad's going to get some stick in the dressing room.
Well, they've got to get goals, haven't they? And the only way to do it, the manager thinks, is to get another attacker on. It'll make the game more open, but he's got to take that risk.
Yeah, he's got to, and this lad will need the service. They need to get the ball wide, get some good balls into the box.
Can find some space here on the flanks. That is a fantastic goal. And they are the dominant force now. And there should be no way back for the other team.
Just looking at that deflection, of course, defenders do get attracted to the ball. He might have been better just letting it go.
Yeah, there's an argument to say that. I think the goalkeeper behind him is actually getting that point across now.
Well, it's the kind of game that you love to watch. A high-scoring match as this one is. We restart it.
It's Bailey. Well, you know who it is, don't you? Ruud Gullit, can't mistake him. Good football between these two. Nice passing.
Laurent Blanc. Cleared away by the defender. Referee in the spirit of the day, really.
I wonder what the referee's going to do here. He could send him off for a second yellow.
Uh-oh, he's in trouble. Looking earlier, you'll remember, second yellow, he's got to go.
Well, when you think back to the first, there were two honest challenges. I think challenges he had to make, so no real blame attached.
Could be a yellow card here for that foul. That's going to be a yellow card for this player.
He can't have any complaints.
Maybe he'll cross it here.
Letting the shot go! This turnover could be costly against a side that can break like this.
Well, goalkeepers are much better with the ball at their feet these days. They have to be. But keeper's in trouble now. And this is an opportunity. When you concede a free kick in an area like this, you could be in serious trouble. Well, we don't like to see that in the game. It may be just missed timing, but it looked a bit malicious to me.
Well, it did, and the lad he tackled, he looks okay, but, I mean, it was a potential leg breaker, that, and the kind of challenge you just do not want to see in the game.
Well played.
And he gives it back to him. And that's good support. As the... Oh, the keeper! What's he done? Free kick given by the referee, and the defending team might be in trouble. They might regret conceding this. I think that was a very bad challenge. That is really something that the player will be ashamed of, I think.
Oh, the red mist seemed to descend there, didn't it? And I'm sure he'll get fined by his manager. He's let his teammates, he's let himself down there.
Hit it well! Good work by the goalkeeper. He saw the free kick coming. Ruud Gullit.
Martin Tyler here, along with Alan Smith. Hi to you all.
Well, mouth-watering prospect. Here today, a couple of quality sides playing within a beautiful stadium, full house. What more could you want?
This is the lineup for the home side. Adam Lallana plays with Kevin Strootman in midfield. In attack, Jermaine Defoe joins up with Sergio Aguero. And it's with Gullit. Bergkamp. Adam Lallana. Bergkamp. On to Sergio Aguero. Young. Adam Lallana.
Ruud Gullit. That's a wonderful tackle.
Ruud Gullit on the ball.
Very skilled. These passes may look easy, but the work off the ball is very important. Ruud Gullit.
A chance to play on by the referee.
Now Lallana anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene.
Now Anthony Martial. Little landmark for him today, his 50th appearance.
Yeah, you have to say he's really developed into an important player for this club and for this team.
Not a good challenge by the defender. It was good play until they got that challenge in. Adam Lallana. And here's Bergkamp. Bergkamp.
Needs to stay cool now. A real opening for him. Great save. Corner. Corner played into the middle. And they get it away. Being closed down.
That's a good place to win the ball.
Strootman. Ruud Gullit. It's with Ashley Young. Lallana. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Bakayoko. Rashford. It's good vision to be able to switch the play there. That's good movement forward here. He can put them in front. Ronaldo. Chance taken. Goal. They're in front. He took the chance with absolute precision, Alan.
Wasn't an easy one either, that, Martin, but he made it look so.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Kostas Manolas. It's good work between these two. Now Strootman. Adam Lallana. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Driven at goal by Dennis Bergkamp. Oh, well done, the goalkeeper. And he's hung on to the ball. This is an excellent run. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. That's good support play from his teammates. Kyle Walker. We like to see this from a referee, playing the advantage. Room for the cross. Martial. In quickly. Kevin Strootman. Aguero. Ferdinand. Now Marcus Rashford. Bakayoko. Coming on strong and looking to play their way through now. Adam Lallana. Aguero. Well read by Ferdinand with the interception. There's good progress with this attack. Lukaku. I love to see that. The referee playing the advantage. Ronaldo. Ronaldo! Oh, great goalkeeper. Great save.
Well, he shouldn't have had a prayer there, but he's so agile, this keeper.
And now they've got a corner on the attack again, the team that's leading by 1 goal. And now he's going to sort out that earlier incident and book the player who committed the foul.
Yeah, he doesn't miss much, this ref. He's eagle-eyed, and he wanted to give the team a chance to move forward, but always going to produce the yellow for that.
Ronaldo. Neatly intercepted. Dennis Bergkamp's got the ball here. Return pass. Ronaldo. Ronaldo. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Now Gullit. Sergio Aguero. Aguero. Oh, the wide man can show his skills here. We've got 2 added minutes. That's been signalled now. Promising build-up until that challenge. Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well. Well, they're in a good position here. Here's Defoe. Lallana. Jermaine Defoe. Ruud Gullit. Strootman. With Adam Lallana. He's in here. Goalkeeper can only parry it out. And that's half-time.
Remember, it's the FUT Champions Weekend League, and we're off and running in the second half here. To Young. Got a strong mind as well as a good frame, Kevin Strootman.
Yeah, probably passing you wouldn't say is his biggest asset, but he's done it well today.
Now they've got a chance.
Shot on!
Well, they've all gone to the defender to say well done, but I think the guy who had the chance really should have scored.
Well, he had the chance to get his shot away, even though he had to take it quickly. Should have done better.
Made the challenge well. Now Anthony Martial. Lukaku. Bakayoko.
He's just dropped back in, the striker there, to get the ball in midfield.
And it's with Ronaldo.
Now Marcus Rashford. Anthony Martial. And here's the shot. He's blocked the shot. Ronaldo. And they have scored. And they do lead now by 2. And they've worked very hard for this. It should get them across the line at the end of the match. We'll see.
And here he was, faced by the goalkeeper. That was the challenge. In you go. Easy as you like.
It looks easy, doesn't it? But I can tell you it's not. You have to be at the top of your game to try it and to convert it.
Restarting at 2-0. Now Bergkamp. There's good progress with this attack.
It's a good advantage from the referee after that foul challenge.
Lukaku. Jordan Lukaku.
That would have been a foul, but the referee lets the game go on. Good advantage.
It's looking good, this move. Walker, supporting player alongside. He's given the free kick. Ronaldo. The shot gets blocked. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Here's Defoe. It's Young with the ball. And it's with Gullit.
Rio Ferdinand. That's a brilliant challenge. Now Marcus Rashford.
That was a foul. The referee's allowed the game to go on. He's entitled to do that. He can lay it off to the supporting player.
And now the shot!
Oh, mistake by the goalkeeper. And he's reached it well. Ashley Young. Here's Defoe. Now Strootman. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Jordan Lukaku.
Lovely ball.
Martial. Kevin Strootman. Nice return pass. Now into Bergkamp, you can sense the anticipation. Kevin Strootman.
Bergkamp. Good defending.
Now Anthony Martial. Bakayoko.
There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view.
Rashford. Young. Now Strootman.
Oh, he's cut that out well read. Cristiano Ronaldo's away here, past his marker. Neatly intercepted.
The referee's letting it go. Now Bergkamp. Now Strootman. And it's played to Jermaine Defoe. Attacking now.
Threads it through. Real chance. Has to get it away. They're very quick in these breakaways, but the danger was recognised. Good defensive play. It goes out wide again. Ronaldo.
Here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
That wasn't a very good tackle, but the referee has seen that they've kept the ball, and they'll be pleased to play on. And here's the shot. That's the right kind of football dive, to turn the shot away.
Throw in here. I know, Alan, this is one of your favourite referees, and he's done well here. Hasn't he? He's come back and done the booking, having let the play go on earlier.
Yeah, exactly. You've got to give the advantage to the team in possession. He did that, but he also punished the offender.
Ronaldo got the ball back in his own penalty area, though. Tackle goes in. Well, here comes the support.
Setting up to shoot and getting encouragement from the crowd to do so.
Jordan Lukaku.
The shot might be on here. Ronaldo.
Referee doing everything possible to keep this game flowing.
Bakayoko. On the move and able to cut out the pass.
And the verdict on added time is 2 minutes. Now Bailey. Aguero.
I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Coming on strong and looking to play their...
Well, they've got a set-piece specialist, haven't they? And this might just suit him. Well, the ref's given a foul here, and it's a bad one, yellow.
Yeah, no surprise there at all.
Rash, Alan, reckless.
All right, it's a definite foul, Martin. It's a slide tackle, but he just mistimed it badly.
Well, they've got a lead to hang on to, the away team here. And
Dangerous pass, I think, with the keeper pushing it away.
that will be a corner.
Corner's taken. There's still danger here after this half clearance. Here's the shot from distance.
Fasten your seatbelts, this should be fantastic. The line-up for the home side. David De Gea starts in goal. Leon Goretzka plays with Yaya Toure in central midfield. It's good to see them going with two strikers today. Yaya Toure. Toure. Batshuayi. Promising build-up until that challenge. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Real hint of promise about that attack, but in the end it came to very little. Hernandez. The player who's got the ball is Frank Rijkaard, and he loves having the ball. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Batshuayi. It's with Yaya Toure. It's a neat pass. Now Van Ginkel. Now Kluivert. Turnover there that we didn't expect. Bergkamp. There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view. Good strong tackle. Here's Van Persie. Promise. Kostas Manolas. Quincy Promise. Now Gullit. Yaya Toure. And it's past to Dennis Bergkamp. Takes it in easily. So relaxed on the ball, Ruud Gullit. There's some potential in this move. Batshuayi. Bergkamp. Yaya Toure. Good vision. A real opening for him. Going for goal! Magnificent. From the goalkeeper.
Well, it's all about positioning and spreading his body. Top-class keeping.
They've gone short with the corner.
Here's Yaya Toure. Mendy. Laurent Blanc.
Now this looks promising.
Michy Batshuayi.
They'll need to try and get the ball back now.
Now Gullit. Quincy Promise. Now Van Ginkel. On the attack here.
Very good defending. They had to get it right, and that defender did it superbly.
Promise. Mendy. Benjamin Mendy. Now Blanc.
Oh, he's cut that out well read. It goes out wide again.
Goretzka. He's got support here. And here's Bergkamp. Yaya Toure. Promise. Daniel Caligiuri.
Yaya Toure.
Caligiuri.
Throw-in coming up.
Daniel Caligiuri. And here's Kluivert.
This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play.
And this will be a goal kick.
Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Ruud Gullit.
That should be a penalty, it is! Well, the referee has given a penalty, but he hasn't booked the offender.
Well, quite often in that circumstance you would see the yellow card produced. He might be a bit fortunate there.
And he's kept the penalty out.
Well, he wasn't going to be outwitted there, was he? He kept his eye on the ball and he guessed right.
It's short the corner this time.
Simple save for David De Gea. Daniel Caligiuri.
Now Bergkamp. Gets the ball again. Yaya Toure.
Oh, he's the hub of this team today.
Toure.
Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack.
Well, it's shot. No problem for Samir Handanovic. So it's Rijkaard. He's coming forward with some danger. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. And it's past to Dennis Bergkamp, takes it in easily. Kostas Manolas. Ruud Gullit on the ball.
Ruud Gullit.
And here's Kluivert.
He's got his shot off now. Oh, he's way off target.
Goretzka. Here's Kompany. So it's half-time and we're still...
And off we go for the second half of this weekend league match.
Kostas Manolas. Well, he saw the guy could switch the play to and came up with the pass as well. Excellent. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. Ball played to Mendy.
Batshuayi. This with a chance to go into the lead now. Threw everything behind that shot and frustrated that it wasn't quite on target.
Well, if he keeps getting in those kind of areas, I'm sure he'll score pretty soon. Well, he was in the right place at the right time to cut it out.
Yaya Toure.
Quincy Promes. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition.
Caligiuri. He's got it back again from his teammate. And ball played to Mendy. Now Bailey. Benjamin Mendy. Mendy. No need to stop the play there because they got the ball and they can use the advantage. Well, here comes the support.
Ruud Gullit.
Goretzka.
And they're keeping the ball, that's the important thing.
Robin van Persie. Ruud Gullit on the ball. Promise. This could be it.
Played in the clear.
And it's into the back of the net. And they're in front now. And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Just a natural feel for the football, Frank Rijkaard. Good forward play from them. Ball played to Mendy. Ruud Gullit on the ball. Toure. Mendy. Good interception.
Slipped through. Real chance.
Oh, well saved.
Players going forward, sensing from this corner the chance to equalise.
That, for sure, is a goal kick. Michy Batshuayi. Well, you know who it is, don't you? Ruud Gullit. Can't mistake him.
Well, they're in a good position here.
In with a chance.
Good work by the goalkeeper.
I love to see that. The referee playing the advantage. And that's a turnover to the opposition. Well, you know who it is, don't you? Ruud Gullit. Can't mistake him. Now Gullit.
Ruud Gullit. Yaya Toure again.
Just a natural feel for the football, Frank Rijkaard. Promise. Now Van Ginkel.
Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area.
And here's Kluivert.
Ruud Gullit. He's cut that out well read. A chance to break away now on the counter. It's a good advantage from the referee after that foul challenge.
Yaya Toure.
That's good movement forward here.
It's with Toure.
Very skilled. These passes may look easy, but the work on... Letting the shot go!
Oh, that's a fantastic goal!
Well, they've almost built that up, almost like a chess match, just waiting for their time to pounce, to open up the opposition. They did it beautifully.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0.
Now Kluivert.
Moving the opposition around with their play, these two players.
And he passes back to the keeper. Benjamin Mendy. Yaya Toure.
Gullit.
Well, the away team will be interested in this because the home side are now defending with a clear offside trap.
Well, they've laid down a marker. Can they get through now, the opposition?
Gets his foot in there. Ruud Gullit on the ball.
Return pass.
Now Bailey. Now Gullit. Quincy Promise. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it.
Excellent vision. They can get one back now. Great stop.
And that will be a corner. The referee has given a corner here.
Corner's taken. Cleared away, well away from goal.
And he heads it out for a throw-in. Marco Van Ginkel. Well, he's got support here.
Shot on! He's blocked the shot well. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement.
He's coming for Van Persie. And it's Van Persie's shot, which is very well saved.
The strikers must wonder what they have to do today to find the back of the net. Now up against a top-class keeper here.
And in it goes. Well, that is a moment really to look back on with horror, because they're not going to have many more chances to cut back this deficit.
Yeah, what a chance. I mean, listen, it's late on. It might not have made a difference, but it would have given them a squeak of a chance, that.
And the players face another 2 minutes added on by the referee. And he could get away here.
But he's caught offside. And you see what he's trying to do. It's all about the timing of the run.
Yeah, he's having a little go at his teammate. He did want that pass earlier.
Luis Gustavo.